Welcome back, True Seeker. In the news, Friday, November 15th, 2024, Trump picks the youngest White House press secretary in U.S. history, and her name is Karoline Leavitt. And again, when it comes to D.C., all is number. Of course, that's what they etch on the Masonic Temple. Notice her birthday, August 24th. Do you recall that was the day of the Trump mugshot in Atlanta, August 24th? 2023. Again, the majority of the world writes that date 24/8, like 248. And Trump has taken office for the second time while both the country and the Illuminati are 248 years old. It's a reminder that in 2016, when the election was called for him, when Bill and Hillary conceded, he was sitting on 248 electoral votes at the time. Again, this year, he beat Kamala, who was at Howard University, and the date of the election was 248 days after Howard's establishment anniversary of March 2nd. Also, 47 days before the rigged selection, Kamala and Oprah, who wore orange, like Donald's orange, like she asked him in 1988 if he'd want to be president someday. But again, Kamala and Oprah had that event in Oakland, Michigan, the 248 area code, talking about the presidency. Again, it was really just all a ritual for the orange, overgrown Oompa Loompa. But then you break out the Gematria and you notice, well, let's not forget that President Donald Trump equals 248. But her name, Karoline Claire Leavitt, equates to 138, also like Donald Trump, like federal. And from her birthday to today's 83 days later, election's 83, of course, it's an election year. Don't forget leap year equals 83, like the Donald, like how the first states declared the electoral count, the initial count once the news broke. Donald Trump had an early lead of 8-3 early. You might recall the ritual they did in the 83 state Colorado with taking him off the ballot and then reinstating him on March 4th, the old school inauguration day, something we covered along the way. And if it's 83 days after her birthday, that also means it's her 84th day of her age. A lot of parallels to 1984. Again, Ronald Reagan and Donald Trump both ran on MAGA, were both career Democrats before becoming Republicans, both with Hollywood acting careers. A whole lot of 84 going on. R.I.P. to Ted Olson, Reagan's lawyer until 84. Remember, they called the day he passed was the same day they said that the House went to the Republicans. Remember, that was the day leaving 48 days left in the year, as we got a unified government for the 48th time in history. And it was Arizona, their congressional race, that was called that gave the Republicans the House. Again, Arizona's the 48th state. Again, so much ritualism. The small way Donald Trump's 48, like Cleveland's 48. The nation's second split-term president is Donald Trump. The first was Grover Cleveland. 132 years apart. 132 rooms in the White House. Split term equals 132, like United States of America. Again, it's all ritual. It's all numbers. And it's too bad that there's so many bottom dweller IQs. Otherwise, everyone will get it. Until next time, True Seeker.